It's heckin' time. Oh no. It's heckin' time. Hello. How are we doing, everybody? I hope we're doing good. Sorry about the constantly tabbing in and out of the game and the game not having the audio set up for that to be a thing you can do. I believe this game's from 2021. And I feel like that's when it started to become more common. It was like around 2020, 2021, I think, when windowed borderless mode became more standard on games. It's still not completely standard, but it's definitely getting a lot better. I mean, there's been games with windowless border mode for like since like 2016 or something, I think. It's rare for a game that old, but it's been a thing for a while. But yeah. This is Boomerang X. I know very little about it. It looked kind of interesting, and I wanted to give it a go. It's very well reviewed on Steam. Very well reviewed. Like, I think overwhelmingly positive, and I mean, that's a good producer. They tend to do pretty good stuff. I think it said that's the name of the developers. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. Oh. Oh. The game reset its audio. Don't be doing that, game. Did you just do it again? No. Okay. Whoa. Spooky. Yeah, so that was annoying. The game reset its audio to max. So... hopefully, let me double check to make sure it doesn't do it again. I'm really concerned that it will. It's a good thing I've got a limiter, huh? That sensitivity is massive. I should always try that first. I never remember to, but... it's a bit better, but I think we even want to go lower than that. Yeah, that feels good. Ooh. You've really got some momentum to that jump. Wow. So your running speed is quite slow. Almost feels a little jittery to it. And then you jump, you just kind of fly. Actually, is there a lag going on? Like, can I get a FPS? Got FPS in the corner. No, it looks pretty smooth. That lurching, though. Try turning off VSync and screen shake. I don't think it's screen shake, but... oh, yeah, it was definitely VSync. Oh, yeah. Wow. What did VSync do? I'll turn back on the screen shake. I know sometimes it can be hard to see what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay, don't play this with VSync on. Oh. The boomerang. Get the boomerang. Okay, alright. If you pop up an achievement for the very first thing in the game, I'm gonna have to look. I gotta know. 95.1% of players. You lost 5% of people on the way here. How? How did 5% of people stop playing? I don't even think that's the game's fault. What? Like, that's too soon to even be the game's fault. Oh, charge it. Cool. Required? Oh, gotta kill enemies. I was trying to get it to hit it on the way around. You gotta admit that's kind of cool. I kind of dig this. This is pretty neat. Now, you do have to, like, catch your weapon, which, you know, can be a little bit annoying in and of itself. But I think it's also cool. And I think it's kind of the thing where, like, at first it seems cumbersome, but it's probably, like, you'll get used to that kind of way that everything moves. Oh, you can recall it. Never mind. So, yeah, because you can recall it, literally the only complaint I had so far, gone. It wasn't even necessarily a complaint, more of a just something you'd probably get used to. Oh, I see the FPS going wild. Can I tap it? No, what does this do? Lower normal. Alright, hold on. I got to open up the AMD control panel. No sense in rendering 180 frames if I'm not even going to display them. Turn on chill. Tap it to... Just do it 90. Oh, we'll idle at 80 and peak at 90. There we go. Wait, did that bring back the lurching? Wait. I think it did slightly. Oh, no. Okay, so is this a uncap the FPS only? Okay, all right. I'll just uncap it then. Okay. Yeah, I like this game. I'm here for it. Clear the gardens. No slide? Wait, no slide? Woo. Maybe it's not on control? No slide as far as I can tell. Maybe that'll change here in a minute. Oh. Hello? Do I turn this, I guess? Do I hit this? Do I strike the cable? Strike the cable. Slingshot unlocked? Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right, no, I'm all here for it. This is going to be fun. When the movement of a movement style game feels good, you're in for a treat, you know? They really don't need a slide, do they? Hold spacebar. Oh, does that stop instantly? Yes, it does. After taking damage, standing on a health platform will regenerate 1 shield. Oh, I thought these floors were going to kill me. Okay. All right. Ooh. What is sludge? I don't think I'm supposed to mess with it. Are you a bad guy? Like an ant creature. It's wearing shoes. What the heck? Okay. Hello. So you left click to pull yourself to your boomerang, or you right click to pull the boomerang to you. Wow. I like being able to see where the enemies are when they're behind stuff. It's nice. He's good. Well, these enemies really aren't like any sort of threat, though. Like, they don't seem to deal any, like, damage or anything. And, like, they kind of do that, like, thing around the screen there that you sometimes see. But that's, like, all that I've seen so far. I don't know if that's something that will change or not. I don't know. Clear it in under 2 minutes. Red means go. What? All right, so this is also slightly a speedrunners sort of thing, a little bit. Ooh. With this second shield. Okay, okay. Here for it. Are we gonna get a new power up? Is that how this goes? Get one power up after another kind of thing? Flux unlocked. Oh. I see. Very cool. Now we have a slow time mechanic. They're giving us these pretty quickly too. Okay. Where enemy? Up there. I don't know what causes him to take damage or not. Ah, it's on his back. Gotcha. Took me a second. So what's stopping me from doing this? Not much, really. Oh, that was actually a shield getting destroyed. Problem was I was doing too many left clicks. I needed to right click a bit. I cleared the thing. I didn't get a secondary achievement, so I guess that means I needed to clear it faster. Ooh. There's more ant people. Hello. Is everything bug-based? Ah, what are you? You aren't one of the urine mantids? Urine mantids. Is it urine? Urine mantids is what I'm going to say. Where have you dropped in from? I'm so sorry. I've been alone on this island ever since those things wiped out the urine. My name is, Tepan. I'm terrible at singing, better at cooking. Alright then. Is that one of the mantid weapons? Are you using it to fight those monsters? Oh, of all the terrible, terrible ideas I've heard of and had myself, I can definitely say that is a bad idea. Look, if you're intent on fighting, I've got to warn you, there's something down there. It reminds me of the river leviathans that terrorized my village back home. Oh. I only caught little glimpses, but I think all these dark beasts come from it. If you do get through, I'll try and meet up with you somewhere ahead. I'm good at scurrying between crevices and avoiding these ghouls. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're staying safe. Oh, this shrine is one of the last quiet spots on the island. It also has the best tasting slime. Try some. Oh, maybe I will. It's over there by those bamboo shoots. Yes. The Yorin told me... Oh, so he was here when they were alive. I thought that he was, like, observing that they got wiped out, but he was not here. But so they've actually talked to him. The Yorin told me that big mantid with the antlers over there is... Kispide? That's the best I can do. Someone who was so good at playing music, it made music happen. It made magic happen. What? Why did my brain say music? Made magic happen or something like that. Made magic happen. Wow. Imagine that. I make a pretty good scattermoss roast, but it won't make you levitate. Okay? Legend goes, Despite submerged themselves in water, played a perfectly tuned set of strings, and then ascended. Can't believe myself. I'm the last bastion of knowledge on Yoran culture, and I can barely remember their legends. But I do remember all those recipes they taught me. Figures. Oh, so that slime is like magic from these guys. Okay, I mean, that does track with what we're learning so far. I do like the art style, though. It's interesting. It goes, like, from a distance, it looks pretty realistic, and then you get up close, and it's very blotchy. So it's, like, super low res, but it looks real good. I've always liked that kind of thing, because, like, this doesn't require a ton of processing power and everything, you know? So it runs very nicely on a lot of lower-end computers and stuff, and it just, like, just looks good, though, you know? I like it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I just like it. Japan is slurping slime. Okay, well, you enjoy your slime. I'm going to, put my hand in this, apparently, and get another shield. Do you have anything to say about that? Nope. He's enjoying his slime. Whee! It's a very magical transition. Scattershot. Oh. How does one scattershot, though? Oh, it's right here. E. Gotcha. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, it's bouncing off of the wall. I didn't know. I was going to go back, see what was up with him. But I'm sure he's just slurping his slime, enjoying himself. And honestly, why shouldn't he? Why shouldn't he enjoy himself? Enjoy whatever little thing you can in this world where everyone's already dieted. Nice. I'm getting pretty good at this. Where's the goalie boy? This is one of those where it's a lot of buttons, though. Clear the valley. I am starting to get maybe a little bit annoyed by the volume of the boomerang itself. Kind of wish they split that off into a separate volume slider altogether, but I understand why they didn't. Whee! Ooh. You're in wood. Whoa. Okay, okay. Interesting. Gotcha. That is a entire wall that I have to avoid. Got it. Cool. Meow. What's up, Ben? Welcome to stream. Whoa. This is a very fast-paced game. It's very cool though. I've been enjoying it so far. So I've got like a few different abilities here that I'm using. Whoop. I've got like a slow time. I've got to drag myself to the boomerang versus drag the boomerang to me. Thought I saw a guy over there. Guess not. What the heck is this thing? Whoa, that's sick. I didn't realize that's what it looked like. Okay, how do I defend myself against this, though? Gotcha, got it. And died. Fish sticks, potato and cheese pockets at 3 a.m. Heck yeah. Air fryer breakfast. Let's go. Man, I love the air fryer. We use ours all the time. Pretty happy with the one that we got, too. It's like a air fryer toaster oven. It's nice. I know there's also like microwaves that are air fryers too. Those are probably just as good, honestly. It looks so cool too. Eat him. Eat him. Got him. Good. Ow. Okay, last wave. I really like that giant creature. Oh, I was hoping I would get both of them. Looked like I lined up the shot too. Yay! I cleared it. Let's go. Didn't get the secret speedrunner timing though. Cool. Oh, that's a mood shift. Very cool. Oh, hey. How you doing, buddy? You made it. What a relief. I really thought you'd been mashed up or turned into slop or run through by some nightmare creature. There are a truly fascinating number of ways this could have gone wrong. Um... Maybe don't tell me about all the ways it could go wrong. Seems a little rude, don't you think? But we're here now. I scrounged up some cave mold on my way down here, if you want something to eat. I'm good, but thanks for the offer. Don't eat the plants that grow out of the heads, though. Unethical. But they also taste bad. So you ate them, then, I'm guessing? I don't know why they put the plants in their dead. These are, special urine. I saw one, had 2 extra arms, who played it on a harp. The other urine called him Spidey's children or something. Or something like that. I thought every mantid was Cuspiden's descendant. I guess the translation song isn't perfect. A really gloomy spot, isn't it? Lots of damp caves in my travels. Hey, this is gonna sound really strange, but just bear with a many legged fool for a moment. I came to this world through a doorway. I think you understand. I saw you pass through something that looked similar back in the shrine. Doorways between worlds. When I was a wee peed, only a dozen or so legs, I remember falling through one. Don't remember how it happened exactly, but I was suddenly tumbling through the bouts of branches of these huge trees connecting everything together. Planets and stars and places and people all connected. Anyway, that's how I came here. Tumbled right into a group of Yorin way down below us. Very hospitable despite my sudden entrance. They seem to think I was sent to them by... well, it doesn't matter. I only bring this up because that doorway might still be open, and if these creatures get through it... Japan is clicking their legs together. Ah, yes, I guess you already said what you needed to say there. You don't really have to spell it out, huh? Eh. Meow. The poisoned well. Is this... Nope, this isn't poison. Okay, good. Only one required. That seems... Oh. Oh, is this a boss fight? I wasn't expecting a boss fight. Whoa. Okay. So it has ones on top and on bottom. Got him. We gotta go up against him. And other things. Yeah, that works too. Got him. Let's go. Okay, so now they've got linked bugs that you have to destroy first. I've only got one health left. Almost died. Oh. Barely survived. Alright, so it turns out you can survive with no shields. Ooh, there's the poison. Well, must test. Nope, not poison. Does make you slow, though. Oh, wait, what? Oh, was the other way blocked? I thought I was going a wrong way. Turns out I was going the right way after all. Even when I try to be wrong, I'm still right. Needle. What's needle? After killing 3 enemies with a special attack such as Scatter Shot, swap between Needle and Scatter Shot if both are available. Okay, and Needle. Gotcha. Makes sense. I like how it makes you actually do the thing before you can move on. It's good. It's good. It's not like super over the top either. It's just like, yeah, do the thing once. Seems cool. Ah, more of them fish things. What are you? Hold on. What are you? I got too close. Is that an orb of... No, that's bad, apparently. Whatever that was, it was bad. Gotcha. You're the one doing that. What the heck is that? Is that caused by you? Get rid of that thing. That's scary. I don't like it. Okay. Oop. Went too far. Got him. We need to take that thing out. That thing is scary. Got it. Yippee! Where was that located? There it is. Can I get it, please? I can do it. I swear I can do it. Yes, there's nothing down here. You can fall all the way down if you want. Well, this is neat. I guess these are some of their musical instruments then? I think that's like a tuning fork type of thing. Don't know what's going on with the crystals. Are you going to give me lore? I'm going to go get the thing first. And I has. Thank you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Look what I found laying around upstairs. Parchment. Delicious. You want some? He's just eating paper over here. Well, no, parchment is different than paper. Let's be honest. It do be different. This was a particularly solemn place for the Yorin, you know? One of Kanak's more heinous crimes. They wiped out every last trace of it. No name, just an empty hive. See that big contraption in the middle of the room? The Mantids built that just after I arrived and those creatures got out. A last-ditch effort kind of thing. Supposed to be a weapon to stop those creatures after the Legion fell, but I never saw it working. Things had pretty much completely fallen apart by that time. They never even had time to name this enemy. It was over so quickly. Oh. I've been lots of places in my travels. Worlds with no end, animals that are miles high, strange things that give me headaches to look at, but mostly just barren rock. Sometimes you get a place like this and you suddenly have to remember what it's like to be around sentient things. Places like this remind me a lot of home. I think it's the blue skies, mainly. You know, for as long as I've been doing this, I've never had something follow me through one of the doorways. Things have tried, oh yes. I've had many close calls, but I've never turned around inside one of those branches and seen something chasing after me. Just hope that whatever these beasts are that you've been fighting, I hope they don't let them in. Maybe that's a selfish thing to feel. I hope I didn't let them in. That's what he said. I guess it doesn't really matter to the Yorin now. What am I doing? These papers have writing on them. That's what the little lines are. Why would you write some... Oh my goodness. He's eating the parchment and only then did he realize that it was written on. Goodness. What a goober. Why would you write on something so tasty? Alright, well, no more eating the parchment. I guess not. Trying very hard not to eat more paper. Oh, you just changed it to paper? Wow. Wowzers. Oh, there's an upstairs. Whoa. Look at that. That ladder don't go nowhere. The old veil. Vein. Whoa. 2. That's gonna be a new enemy. Gotcha. I'm following the line of logic. It's just a little bit difficult to also follow through. That works. Geez, I'm basically, like, permanently in the air now. Want to get rid of that guy real quick. Ah, that's why. Their smoke clouds are deadly. Oh, he's got a shield. This is getting a little bit crazy. Getting a little bit hard to follow, and I'm the one playing. Got him. Ooh. Ah. That was scary. I got a little bit scary. Goodness. Also getting a little bit crazy. This game's so chaotic I could never... Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like I'm also making it more chaotic. Chaotic? I feel like I'm also making it more chaotic with the way that I'm playing it. I'm kind of playing it in a more chaotic way for some reason. Yeah, chaotic. Chaotic coyote, I guess. Did you combine the words? I don't know. Whoa. He's pretty. Look at that. Where's that? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, well, we're fighting here now. What's going on? That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh my gosh, now there's little saw blade enemies. What the heck are you guys? Whoa! Get the heck out of here! Stop it! Boop. Goodness. Yeah. Maybe it's better to go for the eyeballs first, because they're beaming me. Ah! Got him. Some of these things aren't physically here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is not good. It's a lot of green goop. I can't reach any of these guys before they disappear. Oh my goodness. I left clicked. Okay, I've got no HP now. Stop it! That was annoying. That was just a whole lot of the enemies that teleport. No, I died. No. Yeah, that's a good idea. Probably don't watch while trying to shave. This is, yeah, understandable. Well, we got ads. So I'll pause here because we got ads. Pause. Pausing for ads. Wee. Dang old ads. Trying to, like, have some of the visuals, but it just blocks the entire center of the screen, so you kind of don't get much. There we go. Best I could do. Whoa. There we go. We'll put that there. Two whole heckin' minutes of ads. Can't believe it. Cannot believe. What the hecky? Oh man. Drink. Whoa. think I'll move a little. There we go. Send up a little bit more straight. That should be good. Wow. Ah, dang it. I got hit twice, no. Whoops. Where'd he go? There he is. Blammo. Got him. Okay. This is a lot, yeah. This is a lot. And I just got hurt again. The primary thing that's getting me hurt is the, well, for one, it's the teleporty guy's stupid green goop. And the other thing is mainly that I'm left-clicking a lot, so I'm teleporting to my weapon a lot. Dang it, I didn't get him. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him or not. Ah, I got hurt again. It's freaking ridiculous. And I got hurt. I don't know which one of these worm guys is actually the one I'm supposed to kill. Oh, did I do it? I got it. I'm genuinely surprised I got it, but okay, I got it. Cool. Yippee. With only 1 health to spare. Whoa. What? Okay, there was like a gas leak or something and then exploded? I don't know. Wow. I mean, you technically could, but you don't gotta. Ads are just as helpful. Maybe not just as helpful, but you know what I mean. There you are. I saw you down in the worm's carcass. What? Saw you down in the worm's carcass. Launching yourself through the air. I guess that was the name of the thing. I wasn't paying super close attention to the names of the maps, I'm not going to lie. I saw you down in the worm's carcass, launching yourself through the air, slicing and hacking and terrifying. I'm endlessly relieved to see you safe. The urine brought me up through these halls when I first arrived. I don't know what that was for delivery, but sure. The urine brought me up through these halls when I first arrived. The hermit who lived down there was already long gone by that time. No one seemed to be able to tell me who they were. I would have liked to have met this hermit, one lonesome soul to another. Still, a strangely ornate place to live alone. Maybe they were just some old hive lord, exiled or escaping some cruel betrayal. Maybe they banished all their attendants after it was all built. Odd that they had all these statues, though. Maybe they missed people after all. I think, just thinking out loud, but I feel a little connected with the hermit. I mean, my solitary state wasn't by choice, but the more I think about it, one of the worlds I ended up in, it was... I don't know how to put this. When I first arrived there, it didn't look like anything in particular, but the longer I stayed, the more it started to... It tried to shape itself to how I remembered my own home. Just the places at first. A familiar tree, a little market stand. It was amazing to see, especially after all that time. But then it started trying to replicate people. I spent too long there in the first place, but one day I returned to what was an approximation of my childhood nest, and I saw it was trying to make someone I knew. So next time the portal opened, I got me and my 100 legs right out of there. Well, it's nice to have a real person around again, even if you don't talk much. What the hecky? What are you doing subscribing? How dare? Ah. Thank you very much for subscribing, though. Goodness, what a goober. How dare. How dare you try and support me? What the hecky? Muttering about the best way to cook rat bones? No! Leave the rats alone! Leave the rats alone. Saying yeah right now. No, I refuse. I ain't gonna go around saying yeah. How dare. Can't make me do things. Whoa. New power up? What we getting? Blaze. Blaze unlocked. Blaze. Get 3 kills without landing, then touch the ground or an enemy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to have that trigger a lot, considering how little I was touching the ground before. I feel like I could count the number of times I touched the ground if I wanted to. Oh. This is neat looking. A little spooky, but neat. Not super spooky, more Coliseum-esque. Whoa. Blue fire. Oh, I haven't seen these guys in a while. Got him. Yeah, this is going much better. Whoa, didn't expect frog. Nobody expects the frog. I'm doing pretty well at this level. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Ain't doing well anymore. Ah! Look what I did. I've got 1 HP. Alright, I cleared it. We're good. Whoa. Sorry, I should have said 1 shield. I've got no shields. No touching grass, huh? Yeah, no touching grass. Grass is illegal here. Just throw this into this room and then leave. Alright, let's see. Can't get... Oh. Can't get me, Boomerang! I'm out of here! Okay, never mind. Whoa. Okay. Just trying to get rid of the Boomerang. I can't. There we go. Never gonna pick it up. 1 HP hardcore reset on death speedrun when. No. Whoa. Interesting little world that they're building here with the lore. Whoa, bird. What? Bird with multiple hit points. Can't tell where it's here. You. I hit the bird. I burned the bird. Careful of all the fire. Get him! Got him good. Ah, no! You just took the HP I just got back. How dare. And there goes more HP. Dang. And went through lava. Wave 7? Okay, we're on the last wave anyways. I went through the lava again. Panicking slightly. Yeah, I lost more HP, trying to get more. Wah. Alright, I cleared it by just shooting that guy. Yippee! What? This game is getting a little bit challenging. What can I say? Though I feel like I'm progressing through it relatively quickly. I can't imagine this is more than a 3-hour game. Just at the speed that I'm going. Like how many levels I've completed. I'd imagine that it's not going to be super long. So we'll probably be finishing this game this stream, assuming I don't get, like, super, like, hung up on any particular level. Let's see. Oblivion Comet. Oblivion Comet. Kill enemies quickly to fill the meter under your shield. Left control when ready. Okay. 4. Not gonna let me test this one? Oh. Oh. So that's like teleporting me, isn't it? Whee! Hello, what is this place? Hello there, friend. We're very near to the end now, called it. Just down below here is where the Yorin found me. It's so cold here. When I was last here, it was far warmer. Like the heart of the world was just below our feet. Can you see the crystals? They're all over these caves. I'm sure you saw some higher up. There were thousands of mantids mining them in this pit, sending the gems upwards to the hives. I never thought, you know, I never learned what the Yorin did with these crystals. I know they produced light, but, well, they must do something else. Maybe they really did just dig them up because they looked pretty. Well, whatever the reason, it cost the Yorin everything. You'll know what I mean when you go down there. I've never been so anxious in all my life. You'd think that, you know, years and years of exploring a treacherous path between realities would have hardened my nerves, but here we are. 100 legs to rely on, and they all betray me with a quiver. Cannot begin to thank you enough. I realized somewhere back there that you aren't doing this for me in particular, but, well, from companion to companion, I say thank you. You're the only reason I'm getting this chance to find home again. And I worry about that. About home, especially after what happened here. I can't help but wonder if one day I'll walk through a doorway, find my home is just gone. Or worse yet, bring something back with me. Well, I guess you'll take care of that particular part. If we don't have the chance to meet again, good luck, and I hope you find your own way home. You sure I can't try and cook you something up before you go? Listen to all of his tales. Aw, that's a cute achievement. He's humming something. Nice. I like the little side plot of him. Whoa. Alright, well. Yep. The resonance engine. What the heck? This is a big arena. There are going to be a lot of enemies if it's this big. Oop. There we go. Whoops. Oh, that's why there's so many of those flying guys. There's just like a ton of these guys spawning them, and I wasn't paying attention to them. Of course, that's not the only reason, but it's certainly a reason. No hits yet. Ah, it's the draft guy. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is a little bit scary. Got him. I'm in the thing again. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Woo! 4 of 7. I can't even reach that guy at the moment. I hope this isn't giving anybody like a headache to watch this because of how much I'm like pausing and whatnot. Oh, that still got me, huh? Oh, and then I got hit again. You know what? Let's try that. So that was the comet thing. Five of 7. Six of 7. Last one. There goes one. I want to get rid of that guy. No. No, no. Oh, dear. Oh, I cleared it. Clear the resonance engine. Do I go inside? Whoop. Not like that. Yes, I do. Ooh. Spooky staircase. Ooh, I like the weird design of it. It's like triangular. I mean, in real life, this would be awful, but in a video game, sure. Looks cool. Whoa. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, it did give me my health back. What am I fighting? Oh, it's a giant dragon, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. And I got hit. Okay, second hit. It's hard to tell at what distance the, oh my goodness. The, okay. The barrier. It's hard to tell what the barrier's distance is. Like, I needed a little bit more than just a kind of, like, weird fog to tell how far out. Also, those health are useless because of these crystals. Yeah, okay. This is, I was really into it at first. I am no longer into it. This is kind of stupid. Sorry, but ugh. Okay, alright. It's hard to tell how far out I can go. I guess that's what the electricity effect is for, but like with everything else going on, that's kind of hard to track. But alright, here we go. Whoa. Ah! Okay, alright, no, I get it, I get it, I get it. There's a giant heart in the middle, what the heck? If you're wondering, yes, I did kind of cheese that dragon boss by just seeing where he came from. And then specifically trying to wait around where he came from. So I would just be able to attack him as he came through. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do that as well. This is freaking hectic, dude. What is this? How am I supposed to do anything here? And I'm dead. Yeah, I don't actually particularly like this. I was all for this game until this ending. I don't know what they should have done instead of this, but this isn't it for me. I'm not a fan. I'm trapped inside of a small dome with a dragon that's constantly going in and out, and there's crystals shooting at me. Like, what is this, dude? Gonna go have some me time before work? Understandable. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Take care. Bye. I'm gonna probably complain about this a bit more. And hopefully manage, because I do want to see the ending, but I'm still, like, I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, I'm done. I'm dead again. Alright, cool. Yeah. Taking a short break before I try that again. Have a little sip. You know how it go. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's an accessibility setting that will help with this lack of solid wall for me. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing we could do if this becomes too annoying. You can also change the shield color. Kind of nice. I do kind of feel like my shield should be different than the other thing, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it alone. I would have preferred, like, you know, a blue or a greenish. I mean, even gold looks kind of nice, but there's already those being a thing. Not that this really is that much of a problem. Yeah. So there's nothing that actually, like, affects the wall. Oh, that's worse. Gross. I get it, but gross. Okay. Okay. Got hit again. And dead. Okay. Nothing I can do about it but try again. Yeah, I really don't like the dome. I would have been more okay with this in a solid room. Alright. Alright. Okay. Thanks for taking another bit of HP during that. Alright, just kill me. Let's just try again. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break. Gonna hop up. I'll be back. BRB. Au revoir. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready to give this another go. Went and had a break there. Just to kind of chill. You know? Like, when stuff's frustrating, that's really what you should do. Or at least what I should do is just, like, take a second, step away. I think that really helps. So, it was the right call. I needed it. And I'm going to keep going. I'm also thinking, it's a little late now, but I probably should have been on the other side of the screen. But, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's do it. I now have to actually use that space ability to, like, stop yourself. I've lost 2 HP. I don't even know when. Oh, that was 1. What? Oh my goodness. How the heck did I even manage to play the game like that? For context, I was pressing the wrong buttons entirely. I was on one space over from WAS and D. This really is more of a mouse game, isn't it? How would you play this with controller, come to think of it? What? Because there was a controller option. That sounds insane. Whoa. Very carefully, you imagine? Yeah, seriously. Also, welcome to stream. How you doing? And that one got covered. Touched him and got hurt. Somewhere there's another one. There it is. I need to hit some of those. Alright, how many more? Oh, okay. Alright, thanks for that, game. Appreciate it. Don't want to give me a moment to grab HP after all. Okay, hi. Yes, hello. Didn't realize you guys were here now, too. Thank you. I hope it's almost over. I'm not having fun anymore. I was having fun up until this boss fight, and now I'm just not. Are they just gonna keep respawning? I think they might. Okay, yes, now make the game difficult to see. Right, yes, that is exactly what we wanted here. Because that's gonna make this more difficult. Yeah. Because I already couldn't see the walls already, so, you know, that's great. So glad for this. Please be over soon. Got hurt again. I've got no HP now. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, boy. I'd imagine controller has some level of aim assist. Probably would have to, yeah, I agree. Doing alright, how are you? Saw I missed the end of the shiny first one. That's okay, don't worry about it. This fight does seem really... It's weird to say tedious with so much going on, but I think tedious is appropriate. Yeah, tedious is a word you could use. My biggest frustration at the moment is it's the crystals constantly chasing you down, as well as this wall, actually even more so, this wall, this dome, because it makes it difficult to tell like how far you can go. Like, I don't have a depth perception here. Like, apparently it's further than I thought. But like, by the time the shocking shows up, I feel like I'm about to get... Well, when the shocking shows up, it's telling you that you're close to the wall, but the problem is when you're zooming around like this so much, by the time you see that effect, you're already hit. So either you have to just like do circles like I was kind of doing last time and like trying to stay as close to the center as possible, or you have to just like, I don't know. I don't know what else you're supposed to do, but that's what I've decided I'm do. And I don't really have time to actually get my HP back before he's doing something else. Oh, okay. Alright, now I understand where the crystals are coming from now at least, but they're coming from that, aren't they? Okay. Well, I've already lost 3 HP. Or 3 hearts, 3 shields, whichever. Did he just spit the heart in? Oh, we're... Okay. I got it without losing any more HP too. And now we get the it's dark part of this fight. I'm trying very hard. I got hurt. I got hurt. I got hurt. And I'm dead. I don't know what hit me. Could have been anything. Yeah, right. Nope. The bandages were like that when we came to be on this world. And then we found it. Seems like we got ads now. It's probably good, because... Oh, wait, was that... Oh, I think I was playing through the ads. My mistake. Sorry about that. I mean, you can probably guess what happened. I got to about the same part and then died. And considering how annoying I'm finding this part, I'm just gonna turn on the accessibility option to respawn on last wave. It's not gonna remove the challenge, but it's certainly gonna get this to be probably over sooner. I mean, I am getting better, but I don't know. I'm not really finding it fun, so I don't really want to continue to play this part. Oh, no, wait. No, the ads are going on now. Can I land, please? I don't need to land, but goodness. Oh, well, looks like I need to land now. I've just lost HP to something. There we go. Wow. The ads are here. Yeah, okay. The glossary. Would be nice if I could get the Oblivion Comet, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's purposely not happening in this fight. Like, I think they're trying to make sure that you don't get it until maybe the end or something. Maybe end off the fight with that. That might be a thing that's gonna happen. Don't know. Got my ponytail ripped out with some hair. What the hecky? Alrighty, ads are just about over. Okay. Boop, doop, boop, boop. Should probably have one that just says, like, ads are happening or something rather than the I'll be right back, because, yeah. Alright. keep, like, losing track of it, too. Alright. Heck you, game. I'm going, like, completely silent. Just noticed. Wait a second. Did I really do that? I turned on the accessibility mode and then I didn't even need it. Wow. Can't believe it. What the heck? I guess we'll turn it back off. Respectful moment of silence for the ads. No, I paused for a moment. Before that. But what's this? Is this the center of the weird world hopping thing? This like the center of the universe or all universes or something? What am I wandering into here? It has big gem of some sort. Hello. What if I boop boop? Do I destroy? Whoa. My boomerang. No. Boomerang's back. It always comes back. Look what I went and did. Dang. That's the team behind it. Was the ending challenging? Yes. Did I like it? Still no. Everything else about this game was fun though, and I did like the overall game. So yeah, I would say it's cool. Where's the team in front of it? What? Where's the team in front of it? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean. Dang is the name of the team behind it. Oh my gosh. Ah! You can't do that to my small brain. How dare. Wow. Your dad, the jokes are mandatory? That's not. Yeah, alright, fine. I'll concede that one, I guess. How dare. Mom and Dad. Wow. W-Wise? I don't know what W-Wise is, come to think of it. Audio Kinetic Inc. Okay, so I assume some sort of audio thing. New Game Plus unlocked. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? The achievement popped up and was gone so fast. Was that the achievement? Yeah. Defeat the Guardian at the heart of the Scourge. Scourge? At the heart of the Scourge? What? Okay. That's apparently what that was. I don't know what to say. Worked with WWise. It's common for Unity audio stuff. Is it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I have some experience with working with Unity, but honestly, 90% of that is just working with like VTuber models or VR chat models, so I don't have the best handle on specific things like audio systems for games and stuff, which, you know, it's a whole different thing. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. And like, I've been working on a little game that honestly, I haven't worked on it in a while, so I don't know if I should even still say that I'm working on it. But like, with the really small, just like solo or just a couple of people working on a project, it's also like you might not run into specifics for like what like a small company. Like this seems more like a small company considering they've got a producer and whatnot. They're going to use different tools than what somebody might use if they're just an individual. But yeah, I could probably check out WY sometime and see if I want it for my game. Producer? I hardly even. What? No. How do I bap you? Ow. Can't believe it. But yeah, a little bit of a short stream. It was only a 2-hour, 15-minute game, I guess, for me. Definitely could play New Game Plus, but no. Like I said, I like the game overall, but that ending kind of... It doesn't make me want to replay it, honestly. I can see other people enjoying this a lot, but for me personally, I just didn't like the fight in the dome that I couldn't see and then everything. Like, yeah, there was definitely a lead up to it that should have prepared me for it, but I still wasn't. I didn't feel super prepared. I mean, I still got it within a few tries, but yeah, it just wasn't enjoyable, which is totally fine. You know, other people probably enjoy it plenty, considering it's got overall positive reviews and whatnot. Yeah, that's all you've seen of the game. Well, we could just real quick show you. The rest of the game isn't like that. Just for you, I'll stream for another like 15 minutes to show you what the rest of the game's like. So here's the start. You show up on like a boat. Can you skip this? Is that not allowed? This is New Game Plus. You can't skip the intro? What kind of a speedrun game is this? Oh, and I guess that's in reference to the final boss there. My spear's been broken. Wah. Wander through. What is it? Oh, it was right ahead. Take the boomerang. No, I died. I need to do a charge attack. So do I have all of my power-ups? Yes, I do. I died it again. Okay, I don't have the ones that you need to unlock, but I do have some of the power-ups. Like that one. I think they made enemies faster for New Game Plus. Oh! Oh, and they've already got these enemies for New Game Plus. Oh, this is much more difficult. Okay, yeah, New Game Plus is a little bit of challenge. Okay. Oh, I got hit by something. Yeah, I don't like it without shields. I don't like it when it's a one-hit death. Doesn't do it for me. Yep, I'm dead again. Well, I would have liked to have shown you more than just this. Guess you're not a real gamer or whatever. I guess so, yeah. Now it's telling you how to recall the boomerang. And now we get our first shield. Whoa. Then it drops you into another fight. Oh wait, do I have slow-mo? Yeah, I still got slow-mo. Never mind. That would have made it easier if I had realized that sooner. Dead. Alright. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it. You go into new zones, you fight stuff, then it starts being kind of aerial with it. You are able to recall yourself to the boomerang or recall the boomerang to you, one or the other. Left click, right click with that. And yeah, then it just pulls that dragon out of nowhere and says, hey, you're in a dome now. You can't see the walls very well after, the walls have been physical objects that you can actually kind of see depth with the whole time. So I don't know. Personally, that was my main gripe with it. And there was no accessibility mode for it either. I thought there would be like an accessibility mode, but there wasn't. And the high contrast just turned the wall into like an orange rippling thing, which looked bad. I don't think somebody that needs the high contrast mode would appreciate that specific usage of it. But I digress. It's fine. The overall game is good. I enjoyed it still. And yeah, that's it really. It was a cool game. I'll probably still leave it a good review and all that. I am curious if anybody on Steam had the same sort of like issue with the ending or not. I could check that before I go. Whoa. But yeah, the different power-ups are based off of different things. The fire one, you have to be in midair, but the other two, you just have to get, like, kills. I did it. Look, see, I did it. And then we jump through here, and this is like the transition thing that we get as we go through doors. Travel 200 miles in the air achievement. Okay, interesting. And then this is where we get like an upgradey thing. Yeah, let's actually see, because it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, now I feel bad. This is the only game they made. Well, don't I look like a jerk coming in 5 years later and just being like, yeah, it's all right, but the ending kind of isn't great. Wow. Dang, okay. One of the best games I've ever played, said somebody. Leaves you with a narrow understanding. Eyes on a lot of show, don't tell which works fine. Yeah. Looks like most people's problem with the game overall is just like it's a little short. I have no idea what that one comment's about. Okay. It would have limited appeal in the market at large. I mean, overall, it was pretty fun. Just, I could see people wanting more. I think the reason I didn't end up wanting more was mostly because I was just tired of the boss fight. But yeah, I guess I could look at the negative reviews specifically because I was looking at positive ones to see. Um, there's not a lot of negative ones though. Somebody's saying that playing New Game Plus makes it harder and more entertaining. Complaining about gyro controls being broken. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one that complained about the dragon fight. All right, it's just me then. It's just me. Closest thing it reminds you of is Ultra Kill. Yeah, there's some elements you could point to from Ultra Kill. Yeah, now we can pull ourselves to our boomerang. But yeah, that one you still have to unlock. Whoa. Do we meet the other guy? Is he here or is he in the next? Yeah, then you stop your momentum with space. Stop your momentum with space and also can slow down time when you're holding down the charged boomerang. You can slow down. Oh, no, then we get into another fight. Okay. I was more hoping I would show the little centipede guy. He's chill. He's like the only guy you really run into much. But yeah, as long as we're going narrative. Yes. Yeah, I'd say Ultra Kill has a good bit more narratively and whatnot. This game is $20. I feel like it probably should have been 10. It's very pretty, and you know, I can tell that they put effort into it, but $20 is a bit steep. And you could maybe make an argument for 15, like do frequent sales, but yeah, I don't know. I like the art style. I think it's cool, but I wouldn't have spent 20 on it. I don't know where I got this from. I'd be willing to bet, considering I don't know where I got it from, it was probably Humble Bundle. I think the playtime comes from replaying the story and getting faster at it with New Game Plus and stuff. I think that's mainly the idea. Because apparently it changes like the enemies and whatnot. Like they spawn the later game enemies earlier in the game for New Game Plus, which I can already attest to that. Like a bunch of these enemies were not here before. Yeah, like this one for example, didn't see him until much later, like 2-3 zones I think. So, like, I could definitely see how somebody would get a lot more playtime out of this. But the general... I feel like the general, like, most people don't necessarily play New Game Plus. So... I'm surprised it has overwhelming reviews considering that, but maybe more people are willing to do New Game Plus than I think. Because there's no more story as far as I can tell. Like, I really don't think that I'm gonna be getting any additional story out of this from playing New Game Plus, but... Oh, wait, I know there's no more story because I got an achievement for listening to all of the dialogue from the guy. So, yeah. Alright, well... all in one stream. That doesn't happen that often. Yeah, honestly, I do feel like this is one that's targeting a very specific demographic. You're not wrong about that. Like, it's targeting very specifically, like, people that like this kind of, like, movement. I want to say shooter, but it's not really... It's not quite a shooter, really, but, I mean, it is sort of, so I guess we'll just say FPS movement shooter. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be it for me, though. This was Boomerang X. I wonder why, considering what the boomerang looked like. But thanks for popping in and hanging out. I hope you had fun. And, take care, be good. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming next. I'm going to be out of town for an entire week coming up here. So it's very rare that that happens, but it does happen sometimes. So my next stream might not be until like the 21st or so. I might try to do one more stream before I leave, but no guarantees on that, really. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Take care, be good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.